Alright, what I'm going to demonstrate is how to get to the Wall Street Journal Eastern Edition. So we're at the Gordon State College website. At the bottom of the page, you want to click Library, and then click Electronic Resources. And we can get there by clicking Guild Catalog on the Electronic Resources page. You'll want to click Citation Linker, and then select Journal and type in Wall Street Journal and then click Submit. And if you're off campus, it's going to be a good idea to sign in, and that will hopefully avoid the situation where when you click the database link it times out. So we're going to go click Sign In, and then select Gordon State students, faculty, and staff. And you want to log in with your user ID and password. And that's going to be your Gordon State network user ID and password. It's going to be the same thing that you use to log into your email account. And your user ID is the first part of your email address, minus the @gordonstate.edu part. You don't need to include that. Click Login. You'll see your name appear at the top of the screen in the upper right. And now that we're logged in, we can select ProQuest Central and the one that says available from 1984. There's multiple versions of Wall Street Journal, and we want the Wall Street Journal Eastern Edition, and this is the database to select. That's going to pull up the Wall Street Journal Eastern Edition. You have a couple of different ways you can browse. You can browse by date. So this is a list of all the newspapers that they've published so far in September. And you would just select a date and you could read the entire paper. These are all of the 80 articles in the September 20th edition of the paper. Usually what I like to do is click on Advanced Search. You can enter a search term here, like maybe Trump and trade policy, and click Search, and that will search within the publication. I do prefer to click Advanced Search, and you see that you get some additional filters that you can use. You can limit your results to full text. You can limit your results by date, so if we only wanted the last 12 months. We can also limit our results by source type, document type, or language. So for Wall Street Journal, of course, everything's going to be in English, but these filters at the bottom are sometimes useful. So let's say that we do want something on trade. We can enter our search term here and then click Search. And then these would be articles from Wall Street Journal, and you see there's 222. You can sort by oldest first or most recent first, so we're going to sort by newest first on top, and it highlights the terms. So we actually had Trump and trade policy, and you can see it highlights those terms. To pull up the article, click on full text, and here you can get your citation, you can email it, you can save it to yourself. As an alternative, you can also get to Wall Street Journal by going to Galileo. There is a link to Galileo right here on our electronic resources page. If you click that, the next thing you want to do is click on Databases A to Z, and then select A. Select the letter A. The first database on the list is ABI Inform Collection. Click that. And then we're going to click on Publications and type in the title. And click Search. And you'll see that the first result is Wall Street Journal Eastern Edition. They do have other editions of Wall Street Journal, but we want the Eastern Edition. So to open that up, click on the title link, and that gets us back to this page here, which should look familiar to you. It's the journal page that we were just on, and here you can click on Advanced Search or browse specific issues. And again, if you wanted something on trade, you could type in trade, limit to full text, limit to just the last 12 months, and click search, and that would pull up articles on that topic.